What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. VAZ. Welcome back to Food Delivery Stories. I hope you guys had a great day. Let's start it off. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the bell, get notified when I drop a video. Channel's growing. The views are going up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. We're at 351 subs. So that's pretty cool. I get to the 500, I get in that community tab. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. But right now, we're going to talk about Instacart. I had my first biggest single batch. And so let's start from the beginning. So I was doing a lunch shift with DoorDash, and I decided to park at Publix, the supermarket here at Florida, right? So I parked there. As soon as I parked, I just put the shift on park. I was about to turn off the car, and it lit up. And when Instacart throws an alert in your park, you better jump on it. Because sometimes I miss orders. I'm just sipping water. I miss an order. You got to really be on it when it comes to Instacart, especially like be on the app. So order came up. I believe it was 67 something, but it showed 70. But it wound up being 67 something, I believe, or 65 something. And I clicked it because I saw it wasn't going that far. It was one house. So it turns out it was I think, over 50 items, 73 units. So it took me about 25 minutes to do it, right? The good thing about that order was there was a lot of multiples of stuff. So it wasn't like I was running around the whole store. Like, there was like multiples of a lot of stuff, like double digit multiples. So that's why it was easy. I shopped it in 25 minutes. And the crazy part was I still needed two carts because she wanted cat litter and cat food. So I filled up a whole thing of that. It was like 7 boxes, 22 pounds each. So before we get any further, the base pay, Instacart paid me the heavy pay was about $17, and everything else was the customer, right? So I shop it in 25 minutes. By the time you wait in line and put everything when you're in the cashier register and they bag it up, by the time you get to the vehicle, I got somebody to go with me to push the other cart. It was raining, and it was pretty cool. He helped me out. I went to the vehicle. I think I drove, I want to say no more than 3 miles to get to the customer. And I stopped raining where she was, because in Florida, it could be raining here, and across the street, the sun's shining. So I went over there, and it was pretty cool. Nice lady, church going lady, We had a great conversation as I'm loading the stuff out. But she told me something that I was going to tell her something after, but she cut me off. Like, she kept talking. She said, "Oh, I didn't have enough cash. That's why I tip on the app. I usually put it at 0 and then just give them cash when you get here." So as I was about to say, well, that's not a good idea. Maybe you should tip, and then that way they'll take it faster. She beat me to the punch and said, "Yeah, that's why I usually give my drivers, And I told her, "Do you usually order the same amount of items?" She said, "Yeah, like I do a whole bulk order, like once a month." And I was like, so let's say I got that order from her for $17 for 73 units, even though, like I said, it was a lot of multiples, but it had the 7 boxes of cat litter, over 20 pounds each. I'm thinking to myself, who the hell, again, I'm not judging nobody. I'm not here to knock nobody's hustle. But who the hell is taking a 73 unit order for $17 with 0 tip? Like, I know a lot of people that take the chance. They'll say, "Oh, well, we take the chance to get tipped." I'm like, it's different if you're going for 2, 3 items, bro. And 73 units over 50 items, like, I'm not taking a chance of a cash tip just because it's $17. Like, that's not happening for me. Again, even though I shopped it in 25 minutes, but the whole order altogether probably took an hour by the time I went to the register and I loaded up the car and drove. So I'm like, with these apps, the reason why certain customers do that, and there's no fault to her, towards the end, I got to talk to her and tell her, these apps, you have to be careful because a lot of people won't do that all the time. And she told me she ordered, I think, 2 or 3 times before that, and all 3 times somebody took it with no tip. So I'm like, you just have to be careful. I said, I'm thinking to myself, to be honest, I wouldn't even take this order. Hell no. I mean, I take orders right now between $17 and $25 for like 12 items. So there's no way I'm taking that one. I only took it because it was almost $70 and it ended my day. You know, I ended early and got some stuff done at the house. But comment below, would you take that? Or do you take those chances of something like that with so many items and units and they're paying you less than $20? Will you take the chance for the cash tip or the bump when they put in the app? Comment below. I really would like to know if you've done it before or what you think about it. All right, guys. So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do it without the tip. So I hope you guys getting money. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate all you guys watching, taking the time out watching my videos. I know there's a lot of gig YouTubers out here that you could watch, but I'm thankful and grateful that you decided to click to mine. I'm out. Get that money.